Hello people, I am Jaby KOAY, joined by Philip Smithy.
Hey.
We're gonna look at the trailer to YATRA. It's a teaser, and it's a Telugu teaser, and it stars Mammootty. The story, screenplay, and direction is by Mahi V. Raghav. So, let's check this out. It says 70mm Entertainments in the title of the YouTube video. I'm wondering if that indicates that this was shot on 70mm.
Could be.
That'd be cool. I mean, it could just be a name, you know, like Bad Robot doesn't actually mean there are bad robots involved in the production.
There's not one Fox at 20th Century Fox.
Actually, there's 3. Oh. That's bar, yeah, Gladiator.
కరెంట్ ఉంటే నీళ్లుండదు రెండు ఉండి పంట చేతికి వస్తే సరైన ధర ఉండదు అందరూ రైతే రాజంటారు సరైన కూడు గుడ్డ నీడలిని ఈ రాజరిక మాకొద్దయ్యా మమ్మల్ని రాజులుగా కాదు కనీసం రైతులుగా బ్రతకనివ్వండి చాలు
So that comes out February 8th, 2019.
I was already kind of captured by him, by the lead actor, when he was like expressing, you know, himself to the public, and the music actually was really powerful, kind of moving to me. Like even not really understanding much about the story, the music was actually kind of telling me like all I needed to know just in how it was conducted.
That shot was definitely borrowed from Gladiator.
That was a Gladiator shot, 100%. I was like, okay.
But it's a totally different film.
That shot was crazy.
This director definitely liked Gladiator. I mean, it's this farmer obviously committed suicide and hung himself. I think that's what happened here because they were like losing money from not having enough farm stuff. I don't know much about farming, but obviously they weren't growing enough to make money to make ends meet. And I imagine that's why he killed himself.
It's a really provocative shot. Like, even the tree that they're using is very strange.
Well, it also shows you just how, what do you call it? Kind of, not, desolate's not the right word, but dry this area is. Like, it's not growing greens.
Right.
You know?
No, it just, I guess it's like a symbol of, I don't know, like, something that's impoverished is the first, it's kind of a word that's coming to mind, but I'm not really sure.
Well, it's definitely suffering. That's a key element here. That's what the farmer is complaining about. I don't know what if there's any other conflict at play here, or if it's just about this guy trying to save these farmers. That's an interesting dramatic story in itself, but I have a feeling there's something else that awaits us in either the film itself or another trailer, like a full-blown trailer.
Yeah, is this a teaser or is this the full?
This is a teaser.
Okay.
Now, there's almost like you do with comic book trailers, there's like little clues in here, and the only one that I caught was here. It says 68 days.
I am noticing that international trailers so far are much better at not giving away their plot than American trailers.
Yeah.
Like, is that a common thing where we're like, okay, we really need people to see this movie, so we might as well show them the movie in the trailer?
I mean, for the most part, a lot of Indian trailers I've watched have done a good job of concealing what the whole plot is.
Right, because that is the point.
Yeah. But sometimes they give it away, just like Americans. Americans are worse about it, though.
Oh.
I went to watch a Japanese film at Lemley the other day, and before it showed the trailers, it said, just to warn you, they might give away all the best and funny lines and the entire plot.
They did that on purpose, though. That's funny.
It's a joke.
That's really funny.
They definitely didn't give away anything here.
No, but I am intrigued. I think like this does a good job because the acting looks great. The images are provocative. I'm interested.
I like the lighting, the DP.
Yeah, I was gonna say they switched it up. They got a little. Who's the director who's so famous for doing a lot of blue lighting in his films? Wasn't it
Steve McQueen? I don't know.
I'm not sure, but there are certain, like, okay, if you watch The Dark Knight or something like that, you'll notice they use very specific color palettes.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
But he probably uses the same DP every time. He seems to like to work with the same folks over and over again. There's VFX in this, by the way. Knack Studios provided VFX. I don't know what kind of visual effects we're talking about here.
Maybe the tree wasn't real.
Maybe there's like crowds that are filled in.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do that, or they just kind of duplicate the crowds and stuff. The farmer he was talking to in the beginning seems to be the same farmer here on the bed. If
you think so?
Yeah, I think the farmer is dying or something, and so
well, yeah, that would make sense because he's like saying, "I'm here."
you know.
That moment kind of to me is like, you've been heard, you're being listened to.
There's a lot of Telugu and Tamil movies that have come out that in the last, I don't know, couple years, that seem to be speaking this kind of message where it's about rallying the people together and trying to do good for the majority as opposed to providing just for the upper 1%. I'm seeing more and more of those, even in action films, I'm seeing that kind of message come up where you've got this rebel who's fighting against the corporate greed or the political greed.
I feel like movies, like, you know, most things are a reflection of what's happening socially. Our need or our drive or how attracted we are to superheroes, attracted we are to different things in culture at different times. Those definitely seem like a reflection of what's going on with us as a society. And yeah, like these movies like these, people need to see movies like these.
Hopefully it creates some kind of influence for the positive. Anyways, you guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be honest, be verbose. Definitely check out Philip on the social media. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, and short films. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
Philip Smithy.
Peace out.